for the Fantasy Republic Fantasy Report, bringing you useless analysis of failed attempts at comedy. Shallow and stupid are our trademarks. Please stay tuned for one more year. Thunder is here to lead us into the Fantasy Republic show.
Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Republic Fantasy Report. This is episode 3, and with you as always is your host Thunder, and we have an action-packed show, so let's get things started with the ridiculously fast week in review. Here we go. Hollywood Thunder takes a panda poop in Pilsen during a 7-4-1 victory. Fums decide to shake it but not quite bake it with Chicago in a 5-5-2 tie. Nature Boys explained to Nice that a thick toast means to tie in Flair Country during their 6-6 draw. Zach zaps Zany Zanes, Cranes, 7-4-1 for the win. Phoenix Foundation proved that BFG means big fucking girl during their 8-4 win.
News you can count on. News you can trust. Fantasy Republic Newsflash.
Now it's Newsflash time. And yes, this is still Thunder. There will be no Dick Cumslipper this week, as he is stuck in Europe due to that volcano that went off and screwed up air travel. But yes, life moves on, and so does the news. The Roto standings are here as promised. Just take a look at the message board right after this wonderful show to go check them out. Now, as you can see, the brothers Garza find themselves at the top in first and second place, which was conveniently where they finished last year. Yeah, no more of that crap this year, I hope. Moving on. We had our first no-hitter of the year, and it belongs to none other than Ubaldo Jimenez, and this marks the first no-hitter in Rockies history. He managed to walk 6 and threw 128 pitches, so it wasn't all sugar and rainbows, but he got the job done. And all this got me thinking, and we did a little research and came up with a new segment. It's Believe It or Not. Believe it or not, 264 no-hitters have been thrown in Major League Baseball history. That's an average of 2 per year. Only 18 of the 264 were perfect games. Amazingly, all but 9 of the 264 no-hitters were completed by one pitcher. Who has the most no-hitters? Nolan Ryan with 7. What do Hugh Daly, who had a no-hitter in 1883, and Jim Abbott, who had a no-hitter in 1993, have in common? They both have no non-throwing hands. Daly lost his as a child, and Abbott was born without a right hand. What do no-hitter pitchers Hideo Nomo, Derek Lowe, Clay Buchholz, and John Lester have in common? Jason Varitek caught all of their no-hitters, making him the top no-hitter catcher with 4. Now the worst no-pitcher in history was Bumpus Jones of the Reds. He pitched a no-hitter in 1892 in his first Major League game, and then he went on to pitch 8 games total in his career, finishing with a lifetime record of 2-4 and an ERA of 7.99. And last but not least, Ken Johnson is the only man to pitch a complete game no-hitter in 9 innings and lose the game 1-0. It took an error, a ground out, and then another error, but he lost without giving up a hit. Believe it